Good morning, everybody, and welcome along. It's Wednesday morning. It's Nigel Seeley here in Hamburg, previewing today's action in the Hamburg European Open on the clay in the Rothenborn Arena, which is about 15 minutes cab ride from where I'm recording this in the southern part of the city of Hamburg. Let's have a look at the outright market before we look at today's matches. If you look at the outright market at the start of the tournament, you'd have thought it would be a collision course between the number one seed, Casper Ruud, who's in action today, and Andrei Rublev, a recent winner last week in Warstad, to meet in the final. But yesterday, there was a couple of exceptional performances from two players in particular. Lorenzo Musetti, defending his title here, was really impressive in his win against Elias Ymer. Was a breakdown in the first set and come back and won really, really easy. Really impressed with Musetti yesterday. And also I was very impressed with Alexander Zverev. He's got the home nation support behind him. Usually it comes with a little bit of pressure, but he didn't look that way at all against Alex Molcan. He won the first set 6-love with some real strong hitting. And I think they're going to go deep this week. I've bet them both this morning. I've bet Musetti at 6-1, and I've bet Zverev also at 6-1, because I think the top two in the market are favourites. Anyway, let's have a look at the action today in Hamburg. The women's matches start off proceedings in half an hour. It's 10:30 local time here, and there is a couple of women's matches on court first. But the men's action starts at 1 PM local time, which is, I believe, 7 AM Eastern time on centre court. And the first match on court is Andrei Rublev, the number 2 seed, is up against Zapata Morales. Now, Rublev is on good form. He won last week in Warstad. But he has been seen out partying. Don't know how, if it was like the craziness of the Reaper barn, but he has been seen out with Casper Ruud. And I think it's very hard to go from such a high of winning the tournament to come back in a first round here at ATP Tour 500 event. So Rublev may struggle a little bit today. He's never met before, but he is a heavy favourite at Bet Rivers. Minus 750 for the Russian, plus 500 for Zapata Morales, which is the best price in the land for the Spaniard here. I think that's a little tricky match. I may get with Zapata Morales on a game handicap, but I think there are better bets than taking Rublev at minus 750. There's a lot of reasons why I don't want to be with him. Another match I like is Laszlo Djere up against Guido Pella. Pella leads the head-to-head 3-1 in this match. Djere has looked quite good in his first round match with a win over Etcheverry, but last week he was beaten in the first round when myself and Sean Calvert picked him to win the tournament in Gstaad. But he's found an opponent that's given him problems before, and I wouldn't be rushing to bet Djere here at minus $3, plus 225 you can get for Pella, which again is the best price in the land. So Bet Rivers are offering the best price on the 2 dogs in those 2 matches, and they're also offering the best price on the dog in the third match that interests me, which is the number 1 seed and tournament favourite Casper Ruud up against Sebastian Baez. Now, this is a slow condition, so which Baez will relish. So will Casper Ruud, I must admit. But Baez here is a decent clay court performer, and you know, Casper Ruud lost his last set 6-love in the final against Andrei Rublev. I know this is a different proposition, and you've got an opponent here that's a little bit off that level, but I think Baez again has got a chance here. Baez at $4 is the best price in the land again, so Bet Rivers want to get with all the dogs today. I disagree. I think if we bet all the dogs on the money line, one of them will win. The only thing that we've got to worry about is the weather. Look at that sky. There's rain predicted a little bit later on, so that's going to have an effect on the outside courts. But the centre court has the roof, and that is where you'll see Rublev and Casper Ruud in action. I'll be heading down to the arena in about an hour from now. I'll be there. Sean Calvert is flying out now. I'm going to meet him about 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll do some videos together, previewing tomorrow's matches and a little bit of our exploits tonight and my final night in Hamburg. Remember, there is a great podcast with me, myself and Sean, which you can download on Betting Weekly Game Bet Match. You can also look at the new YouTube channel, which is the Betting Weekly Studios at Because We Win. Please give us a follow on that. I mean, the guys are doing some tremendous work for you for the new up-and-coming soccer season. It's a standalone YouTube channel, and we really need all the followers. So if you could give us a follow on that, that'd be great. Good luck with your bets today. But I think if you're a favourite better today, you may cash, but I think you're going to be nervy. But I'm going to take all them favourites on. With that enhanced, the best price in the land with Bet Rivers on the 3 dogs. So I'm betting Zapata Morales plus $5, Pella 225, and Baez at 4-1. One of them will win, I think, and we're going to cash. Anyway, hope those rain clouds stay away. Have a good day, and I'll catch you later on.